coffee.
Hi, well I am in lovely Bridgewater, Somerset, and
Bridgend, you muppets.
started again. I don't know, it's Bridgewater.
Bridgend.
You sure?
Bridgend.
I know I'm right. Bridgewater.
Bridgend.
That's what the sign said over there,
Where?
Bridgewater.
Bridgend, innit?
You know what, Rogers? I know I'm right.
Hang on.
There we are, Thursday, 10 to 2 in the afternoon, having a beautiful Costa coffee in a very beautiful place called Bridgewater in Somerset.
Just point it to yourself
Yes.
and then tell me.
You got quite a handsome profile, Rod, haven't you? Oh, don't turn right round, Rod. That's giving you your air side. Oh, that fist gets, you know what, gets raised so many times. My fans, you've seen him in the real time.
My fans. Oh, there you go. There's your fans.
Yeah, hello.
We'll talk to
Yes.
them then. Go on.
Yeah.
You
Hello,
grab it,
all
mate.
my fans. It's lovely. It's great to be down here. We're heading for a lovely place.
Do you want to grab it, mate, and drive?
To our demonstrate, yeah. You now, it's against the law what you're doing, Rodders. Yes. These are the lettering for the original show production, A Cora's World. A lovely man, an American called Chase, a producer, came up with this idea.
So, this is, you got it? So this is Gary from the Scenic Workshops. Great. Now, you just did his measurements and everything, so what are you going to tell me?
Well, we need to know.
Good news, though, right?
Good news. Well, we need to know how big you want the stage first.
Yeah.
So how big do you want the stage?
Oh, I thought,
Yeah, but
8. Jesus Christ, where's my book? The idea behind the Cora's World was that there is a world outside of what we know, and that's the universe. And Derek was supposed to be doing his transferences, communicating with spirit. So 3 decks.
Yeah.
And what are they? Are they still 8 foot
8
by
foot.
12 foot? To make 24 foot.
no.
What
The
are they?
decks are 8 foot by 4 foot. 3 decks will give you 12 foot.
Ah, okay.
So if you
I
want
see,
more
8
deck,
foot by 4 foot.
yeah, 8 foot by 4 foot. So if you want,
And, when we actually first set eyes on them, I thought, oh my God, look at the size of the A.
if you want it 24 foot long, that's 6 decks long.
Nah. I mean, I think we should be all right with the 24 foot because we've already measured that out, didn't we?
No.
No, we're not.
No, it's 8 foot by 4 foot. So 3 decks give you 8 by 12. You're saying 24.
Okay, how wide is it then?
How can they actually fit on the small stage that we've got? And trying to do it that way, where I was seated, there was virtually no room.
It turns out that I didn't notice. I've only been to Wooten a couple of times. That it goes down on an incline. So we had to build this whole big stage. About a big wide 35-foot stage.
A deck is 8 foot by 4 foot. 8 foot by 4 foot.
Yeah.
You're putting 3 of them together.
Yes.
Will give you 8 foot by 12.
Okay, it gives me 8 foot by 12.
Yeah.
I still don't understand if it's 8 foot by. See, metric system is kind of difficult for me. But then the stage wasn't big enough to fit a Cora's World, so then it became a world, and then it became world, then it just became no, let's not do that.
I thought it was a nice idea at the time.
Yeah, so I mean, Derek never lost his temper. I mean, he never tried to strangle me, but I mean, well, you wouldn't really.
I've got such a personality in this lady here that, you know what? Words to tell you. I'm having a ball over here. Don't cry for me, I'm having a ball. Don't cry, again, don't cry for, I'm only saying what she said. Don't cry for her. She's around you that often. She's around you more times than what she is in the world of spirit. They tell her off. And she turns to them and says, you can go and off, I'm getting to see her. That's how strong-willed she is, Lil. All right?
Yeah, that sounds like her.
It's her. And can I say to you, please, she said she was here earlier on, okay, in the day, and she's having a laugh, and I think it's over because she was good fun, was Lil, okay, still the same person, but it's like she, I assume what she's just said is I've got to say to you, prior to you coming here to the show today, were you umming and ahhing which blinking coat you were going to wear? Because Lily says, I was behind her listening to her and saying, come on, stop fussing and pick the right coat.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, well, she was right behind you. Okay, and when you chose what you chose, she said, at last. So you must have been taking your time in selecting the coat. Okay,
Yeah.
do you know Donna?
Donna.
Yeah.
I
Living.
do know a woman called Donna, yeah.
Yeah, what's for Donna, Lil say? She's got news for you through a third party. So you're going to be bumping into Donna soon, okay? She'll tell you something very interesting. You hate your job.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lil said she knows all about it. And she's going to try and help you so much to get away from this job. It's not just boring, she's fed up. She said, I'm not going to get out of bed, I'm just fed up with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Liz says you deserve better. You do deserve better. Although she said she has got a very low boredom threshold, Eric.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay. No, she's just telling me what she's saying, okay?
Yeah, I know.
But there's something that she's working on now, okay, in her mind, how she's going to manufacture this, get you to get your eyes to see something where you're going to apply for. So there is a change on its way for you, love, okay?
Right.
Lil's pushing it, okay? All right. She's also, oh, why do I say that, Lil? It's quite personal. Why did you get that tattoo?
Tattoo? Me mum, it's me mum that's got a tattoo and my sister.
Is it?
I was going to get a tattoo, but...
Okay. Well, just let me tell you, okay?
Yeah.
What she's saying, you don't need the tattoo. Okay? All right? Yes. Prior to you coming here today, okay, I'll say it. Thank you. Bless you. Your mum, are you? Yes.
Mum.
Were you crying for a young lady? Were you crying about a
Yes.
young lady?
Yes.
And were you crying, please, because prior to you coming here, that you wanted this young lady around you?
Yes.
And she came, blessed, this very lovely young lady, thank you, Lily, came, in your memory, came over to the world of spirit quite quick. Did she come over quick?
Fairly quickly, yeah.
Yeah. Because I know her energy's building right next to Lil here, okay?
Okay.
All right. And also, was there something about this lovely young lady in her passing? All young people, it's tragic for all young people, for mums. I know that. But was there something that you wanted to be fulfilled and it wasn't fulfilled in the connection with this daughter, your lovely daughter?
I haven't got a daughter in the world of spirit.
Okay.
But I know it was my brother's daughter. And yet there was things that needed to be fulfilled and waited.
There was, yeah. Well, Lily's trying to, how can I put this? Trying to say she is looking after her in the world of spirit as she's growing. Okay?
Yeah.
They're in each other's company. Right. Who was Tommy? Tommy, that's in spirit? Tom?
I don't know, Tom.
Little man, lost most of his hair. Tom? If it's not close family, he's connected.
I know who Tom is. I actually nursed a
Nursed
gentleman
him?
called Tom.
He's come in just to say hello to you. All right? So he remembers what you did for him, okay?
Yeah.
In this way of love, okay? We mediums never know who's going to step forward, okay? Well, I don't know whether you guys are talking about this or interested in this brush, but this got history, this brush. Forget anywhere I'm investigating.
This brush goes back 25 years and a couple of months. And I first purchased this, and this cost all those years ago something in the equivalent of about 50p. And you know what? It's always been my favourite brush. I lost it for about 2 years. I went mad, and I found it again. And it goes everywhere with me. And I brush my hair, and I feel good because of that brush.